Hello all and welcome to Tech Corner. Today I'm going to walk you through how to go about working with two dual displays on your PC. So here I have my PC and I have my travel monitor. So I have this plugged in. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to right click on my desktop because right now I see what I see on here, on here duplicated. So what I want to do first is I want to basically split these into so they act as two separate screens. So we're going to right click on our desktop and click on display settings. And then from here you'll see the option where it says 1 bar 2, which basically means this is duplicating both displays. So what I'm doing on here, I'm seeing on my monitor and vice versa. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this and hit extend this display. And then I'm going to go ahead and click keep changes. So now what's happening is both of these devices are acting as two separate monitors. Now, I'm going to go ahead and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on identify to figure out if my monitors are in the correct order. So right now I see this as being 1 and this as being 2, but you can see that number 1 is on the left hand side and my travel monitor apparently on here is showing it's on the right hand side. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip these around. So this will allow me to drag my cursor between both displays. So once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and click apply. Now depending on which monitor you want to have be your primary monitor, all you have to do is click on that monitor and you'll see an option that says make this my main display. Now if I do this right now, it's going to kind of mess up my recording, so I'm not going to do that. But that is basically will act as your primary monitor and then your other monitor will be the secondary monitor. Now, another thing to note is you might want to also, ideally if you can, try to make your monitors the same resolution because that'll be the best experience. But sometimes you might not be able to do that because if one of your monitors or your PC is a 4K display and maybe your other monitor is 1080p, it's not going to be quite the same resolution, and you might want to have your one of them actually be 4K. But what I would recommend doing is ideally, depending on what the resolution is, set both monitors to the highest resolution. And if for some odd reason you discover you want to, for some odd reason, increase the font or kind of the visibility of that monitor, all you have to do is click on the scale and change this. This will basically increase everything in size but without compromising the resolution. And a lot of times I will do that, and I find that to be really good, especially when you're dealing with 4K. So right now I'm at 100% here, so I might do the same thing here because I really don't need this because this is actually a smaller screen and I want to make sure I have the most amount of real estate on my little travel monitor. So that is how you go about working with dual displays in the Windows environment. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to throw a thumbs up. If you're interested in further content from this channel or want to support this channel, please subscribe. That will really help this channel and have it grow. And then also, if you're interested in further notifications from videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon to get alerts when new videos are posted. Thank you so much for watching.